Hey everybody, I hope that you're doing amazing. Adrian H here. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to draw for you from this fantastic deck of cards. It's such a beautiful deck of cards. And I'm going to ask you to choose a number between 1 and 10. Alright? And I'm not going to put in timestamps or anything like that. I'm going to go through them quite quickly. I'm going to draw 10 cards. And these are I am messages. Remember, whatever you put out there in the universe, it starts with I am. Anything that follows after that, dot, 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 is your creation of life. So you want to be very sure whatever you put out into the universe is what you actually want. Okay, let's first connect in our heart space as we always do. So taking a nice deep breath. Bonding in our heart space, welcoming our angels and our guides and our guardians, and releasing all of that which is not in our greatest good. So this is actually locally produced here in South Africa, and a friend of mine that has got a shop here in South Africa, she stocks it. It's very, very beautiful actually. And also there it says life transformation cards. It comes in this beautiful wooden box with this design at the back. Don't you just love homemade produce? I absolutely love locally produced products. Nice wooden box, nice solid box actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 10 cards. So you've got one of two options. You can either listen to all of the messages, you can just maybe, whatever resonates with you, place your hand on your heart and take a nice deep breath that you accept it for yourself. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 10 cards. So you can either choose any number between 1 and 10. You can choose more than one number, or you can open yourself to all of the messages. Okay, so first one out. It says, I honor. This is done by a South African, so this is how you spell honor in South Africa and obviously in the UK. I honor and invest in my own growth and development. I honor and invest in my own growth and development. Beautiful. Next card. I am grateful for every experience. I'm grateful for every experience. There's something to learn and to grow from in every experience of life. Sometimes we feel that, oh my goodness, this shouldn't be happening and that shouldn't be happening. But everything that happens in life is an opportunity to grow. So that was number 1, number 2, number 3. I am the change I wish to see in the world. My stomach is growling. It's time for breakfast. I am the change I wish to see in the world. And, this is obviously, all of us know the saying, be the change that you want to see in the world. Because what you give out is what comes back to you. All of us, we are a mirror reflection. Our life is a mirror reflection of our inner world. Card number 4. I am an unstoppable force for change. I am an unstoppable force for change. Anything in life can come about. If you can place your attention on it, if you can dream it, then you can have it. If you can wish it, you can experience it. Number 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, number 5. I am free of bondage, fear, and guilt. I am free of bondage, fear, and guilt. Fear is one of the most useless emotions that we can have in this world, but it's also one of the most helpful things that we can have in this world, because a person who has no fear is a problem. But the question that we want to ask ourselves, are you feeling healthy fear or unhealthy fear? Yes, your fear will let you know that it's not fear will say to you, it's not a good idea to actually walk over the top of this building and think that you can fly. It's not going to end well for you. That is healthy fear. Healthy understanding, logic. But the fear, that we sometimes have in this world, we've been taught from such a young age how many things we need to be fearful of, and a lot of things we don't have to feel fearful of. So today, maybe look and see the fears that I have, are they really justified? And I remember a couple of years ago, because I'm a little bit of a go-getter myself, somebody said to me, Adrian, are you not afraid of anything? And I said, well, I'm actually afraid of many things, but I don't allow fear to run my life. Okay. Number 6. I have eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart to feel. This makes me think a little bit of Dr. Seuss, who's probably one of my favorite authors ever. I have eyes to see, ears to hear, and a heart to feel. Okay. See opportunities. Hear what it is that life is trying to say to you, and what is it that your heart is trying to say to you today. All right, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 7. I am not defined by what others think of me. So super important. I am not defined by what others think of me. You know, sometimes we feel that, oh my goodness, they don't like me, they're jealous of me, they're envious of me, etc., etc., etc. Guess what? That is actually their problem. People don't have to like you. And I think in this world, we sometimes set ourselves up for such unhappiness because, you know, in a world with 8 billion people, we're worried about the fact that some person doesn't like you. Do you know what? Here's something that I've come to discover through my life. A lot of times when people don't like you, it's actually got very little to do with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use your energy well. 8. I am deserving of love at all times. I am deserving of love at all times. And before we go out there and looking for love from our colleagues and our partners and our children and our parents and all those type of people, are you loving yourself? Are you loving yourself? What is your relationship with yourself like? Today is a good day to do some mirror work. Go to the mirror, look in your own eyes, and really ask yourself, am I loving myself in the best way that I possibly can? And could I possibly love myself better today? Okay. Number 9. I respect and honor the I am in others. I respect and honor the I am in others. All right. Remember, we are all connected. We are all from the same source. We are having an individualized experience of life, but we are still all connected to one another. We are all one. Okay. There's a part of you in others, and there's a part of others in you, because we are all connected. And this is that whole namaste light, basically. You know, the light in me sees the light in you. I get very into it when I do a reading, so I don't sort of always count. But the last one, I forgive, accept, and love myself. I forgive, accept, and love myself. Do you? You know, sometimes in this world we are nasty to ourselves, horrible. We say these terrible things to ourselves. You know, we hold ourselves accountable for all kinds of nonsense we don't have to. I forgive myself. I accept that maybe I didn't know better than I know better now. We keep ourselves in bondage for things that weren't even our fault. Because if you didn't know better, you couldn't do better. You simply couldn't. It's just not possible. And I love myself. What a beautiful card to end our reading with today. So that is all that I have for you. I hope that helps. If it resonates with you, feel more than welcome to please leave me a message in the comments. Let me know which number you chose, how that resonated with you. Really appreciate to get those comments from you. Like, subscribe to the channel to get the readings coming out, to know when they're coming out, to hit that notification bell. And also with a beautiful special offer that I have at the moment, it's a full regression hypnosis session plus a 45-minute psychic reading, tarot reading. And do all of those for you via Zoom. You get a recording of your session, and it's $87 US only, lowest rate ever, saving a whole $47, and you're saving that only on the regression hypnosis session. The tarot reading is for free. Okay, my gift to you for my birthday is coming up on the 8th of July. I wish you all the best. Namaste, love and light. Have a beautiful day, or whenever you're looking at this evening, whenever. I wish you all the best from my heart to yours. Namaste.